Hello, it's Richard, it's Games Freezer, and today I'll be taking a look at Space Invaders Forever. Yes, another Space Invaders game. Yes, it's 2020 and we've got another Space Invaders game. It's more of a compilation of Space Invader games, and I haven't played this yet. I'll tell a lie, I've had a quick go on one of the versions, but I thought I'll save it for when we do the 10-minute taster. So let's crack on, shall we? Some really cool music to start off with this sort of splash screen, very nice. Press any button. Right, so the game I played earlier and I had a quick bash at just to make sure it all worked was this one here, Space Invaders Extreme. So on the right there you got a title that offers a fresh gaming experience combining stylish visuals with interactive sound, whatever that means. First released in 2008 to mark the 30th anniversary of Space Invaders, this includes classic Space Invaders gameplay with enhanced visuals and sound for a more modern feel. The version is based on the further improved 40th Space Invaders anniversary release on Steam. Cool, right, okay, so you got various leaderboards that go with this as well, but we'll get straight stuck in and see where we get to.
Space Invaders Extreme.
Yep, press any button. What we're going to do, arcade. So when I played this earlier, there was a lot going on, but it felt kind of rhythmic at the same time. But let's have another go and see how I get on with it. Reloading. Stage 1. I don't think I even got past stage 1A, if I'm honest.
Rate up. Rate up.
Right, there we go. One down.
Rate up.
When you get those chains together, oof. I'm going to use the D-pad because it's a bit more suited to the kind of precision that you require.
Rate up.
Get over. Okay.
Rate up.
Oh, balls. Paying too much attention to the aliens and not what they were shooting out.
Rate up. Rate up. Rate up.
Whoa! Oh, I see that. That one explodes and shoots all the rest of them. So he's got a little shield on him. This is really cool, by the way. The 20 seconds I had with it earlier on didn't do it justice. It was just a check to basically make sure it worked. Didn't quite catch him. Nor those two. That's alright.
Rate up. Rate up.
Clever how they spin on their axis, that's pretty cool.
Rate up.
Yes. Ah, I missed the ship.
Rate up.
Watch out for those.
Ah! Rate up. Rate up.
This is mesmeric. I'm getting hypnotised by this. Can actually shoot their projectiles as well. I didn't realise that. Usa. This is good Space Invaders.
Rate up.
I'm genuinely surprised, if I'm honest. A lot of the time we've seen cash-ins on our older franchises, but this doesn't feel like it. It feels good. Granted, it's actually an old game, I believe. It's not. It's just only just come out on the Switch, but I think it's been around for a while. This version of the
Rate
Space
up.
Invaders that I'm playing now, but this collection is obviously new. Come on, come on. There's something. Oh yeah, I like that.
Rate up.
Oh, boss attack. Here we go. Do I lose my good? Lost my good gun. Ah, careful, careful. Oh, if I could have nailed that little twat. Oh, this is getting... Do it! Do it like a tiger. Oh, he's got me again. Come on, I just want to do this boss. If I could just do the boss. Just firing. Oh, you twas it. Done him? Yes! Did him! Not very convincingly, but I did him.
Cleared.
That was very, very enjoyable. I really like that one.
Stage result.
That's a great start. So you get that. Rank D, not very good. Probably, do you get counted how many shots you take? Because I think that was probably my downfall, wasn't it? Oh, look, free play mode unlocked. Cool. Free play unlocked. Okay. And then you move up the stages, and then you're obviously moving towards the harder ones as you go along. You can choose your route as you go through, which is pretty cool. So that is that. So now can I come back to the I want to come back to the main selection menu. Pause, choose an option from the
2A.
menu. Quit. We're going to go and try the
Stage result.
other game. I don't know why it gives you the result. You're
Total
quitting out.
result.
You haven't done anything. Yeah, game over, I know. I just want to get back to the selection menu.
Space Invaders Extreme.
Quit game. Ugh! That was my fault. Okay,
Space Invaders
Quit.
Extreme.
game. I've got drift on this controller by the looks of it, which is not good. So that's why I'll be using the D-pad. Right, so that was Space Invaders Extreme. Next up is Space Invaders Gigamax 4 SE, the first ever Space Invaders game to support simultaneous multiplayer. It features both classic and new stages, new mechanics introduced in Gigamax 4 SE, and a greater variety of alien invaders. Team up with other players to defeat the bosses quicker and speed clear the game, all while enjoying the original soundtrack by Tato's house band Zun Tata. Right, let's do it. Okay, insert coin. So this must have been a arcade release by the looks of it. Push start. Ready? Okay, push start. We'll start then. Enter. So they kind of mapped over the original ROM from the arcade by the looks of it. If I'm having to add credits and then press like a start button that doesn't exist. Interesting to see what it plays like. I've played that massive version of Space Invaders with the big old guns. I think it's called Frenzy. Well, this is interesting. So it's kind of like a 4-player thing. So obviously, with the amount of aliens on screen, I'm not doing very well here, am I? You definitely need 4 players to really get involved. Cool, it's hard. No auto fire either, as in like the original. Oh, you pesky. Oh. Right, I'll have to have another go at that. Jeez, this is tough. Some good music to go with it. Ooh. Ah, oh, walked straight into that one. What a twat. Can I fire, please? This one doesn't seem as responsive, I've got to admit, as the last one. Cool concept though. A lot going on. Woo. Ah! Looks as though I got sucked up by the big bad ship. Power ship. When circling, shoot at once. When circling, shoot at once. Oh, okay. So this is where it's heavily based around multiplayer by the looks of it, because you're going to need those additional assists in order to defeat the amount of enemies that are on the screen. I don't actually know what's going on now though, if I'm honest. This is pretty cool though. It's all over the shop. Can I skip the count? Oh, am I? Oh, I'm playing. Sorry, I didn't even realise. Was it? I thought I was game over. If I'm honest. Right, I'm back in. I'm back in the game. I think. Oh my god. It definitely needs. Do I just move out of his way when he does that? I'm sure I do, like I did beforehand. I'm barely touching him, am I? Am I even causing a dent? I don't think I am. The bar is going down, but measly. Is there any other better weapon that I can use? I like the concept, it's just I'm a bit confused if I'm honest. Maybe because I didn't play it on the arcade, maybe I'm a bit confused as to what the hell's going on. Whew. Stick another coin in. Press start. Right, let's have another go. I'll get to pick up from where I left off, obviously, just like it would in the arcade. Right, let's see if I can beat him. If I can beat him, then I'll be happy. Get out of his way. Go on, my son. Can we do this? Do you know what? When he does that, I could probably hide under that bit there. Should I try it out? Because look, when he goes down, I don't think he crushes you there. Let's try it. Let's try it. We're gonna do this. We're gonna do this. How did he kill me? What? Right, I'm continuing just out of principle. Right, okay. Come on, finish him. Still not sure how he... Yeah, I did it! I did it! We were about 5 credits, but I did it. Totally see how 4 players could take him down. Stage 3 cleared. I didn't even know I was off stage 1, if I'm honest. So then we're back to the usual round of Space Invaders. Alright, okay, right, so we're done there, I think. Right, so that was that one. Select game. Quit game work to get yes. Okay, so those are those 2, right? So, on the copy that I got, you didn't get all 3. That was a separate download. So I'm just going to go into that now. And it was Arkanoid versus Space Invaders. So let's close that version. And we're going to open that up. Arkanoid versus Space Invaders. And he says, right. Now I'm docked. That's no good. I'm going to just tilt my head, shall I? Well, what I can do in post, I can change the orientation of this video. But I didn't realise it was played in portrait, which seems a bit weird for those people like me who've trying to capture this and have their Switch docked. So something to consider. Right. Okay. Right. So I'm going to turn my head sideways and give it a go. I like the sound of this one, as in the crossover. But I don't know what's going on right now. Red alert, a vast fleet of invaders is attacking the sector. Okay. Yeah. Right. What do you want me to do? I can't seem to press anything to make it go forward. That's odd. That's strange. So I'm assuming that you can't play this in docked mode, which is a damn shame, really. So what I'll have to do is finish it off in handheld. Okay, so that's something to consider when you're looking at this package as a whole. So I'm assuming that you're meant to be playing it handheld. Anyway, hopefully you've enjoyed this 10-minute taster. You've got 20 minutes of the Space Invaders Forever package. Hopefully it's giving you an indication as to whether you would like to buy it or not. It's currently out on the eShop, so take a look there and see how much it is in your region. You can find us at www.gamesfreezer.co.uk, which is our website. You can find us on Twitter at GamesFreezer. You can find us on Instagram at GamesFreezer. Remember, if you like this video, press like, it really helps us, and also subscribe to the channel, which really helps us bring in new games to the Games Freezer for Brett and myself to take a look at. So, until next time, my friends, it's goodbye.